Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. We have been reporting on the Idaho4 defamation case where a University of Idaho professor, Rebecca Schofield, sued an online personality, content creator / psychic, Ashley Guillard, alleging that she had been defamed twice by alleged statements made publicly that Schofield was involved with the events that occurred at 1122 King Road and had also maintained a romantic relationship with one of the students. She has denied all allegations. She is represented by the same law firm and the same attorney who made appearances in Idaho versus Kohberger on behalf of the media coalition. Attorney Wendy Olson, in fact, made appearances back in 2023 before Judge John Judge on behalf of the Media Coalition. She made an appearance on behalf of the Media Coalition before the Idaho Supreme Court in 2023. And she also made appearances twice before Judge Stephen J. Hippler in January and again in July of 2025. Once again on behalf of the media. This time she's representing plaintiff Schofield. The defense has been proceeding pro se in this case, which this lawsuit was filed in district court in Idaho on December 21st, 2022. Last summer of 2025, district court judge entered a pretrial order setting various deadlines, and there is a hard deadline that is coming up very shortly. January 30th, 2026. The parties were court ordered together to submit a report to the judge advising if this case has settled or if it is definitely going to trial. We've just checked the docket. There is no such report that has been docketed as of yet. Again, that report must be filed on or before this Friday, the 30th of January. If this case is proceeding to trial, there's another deadline coming right on its heels next week. It's a virtual pretrial conference, and then there's a second pretrial conference the day before trial starts, and that is Monday, the 23rd of February. This time, it's going to be in person in Boise, with the 4-day jury trial scheduled to commence on the 24th of February, 2026. And the way the trial order reads is that plaintiff will get 2 days of that time. The defense will get the other 2 days. The sole issue, as Judge Patricchio stated in his order rendered just last Friday, the 23rd, on multiple issues, that the only task for this jury to decide at trial is what, if any, as the court put it, damages should the plaintiff be awarded. There are no counterclaims. The defense attempted to raise counterclaims against the plaintiff. They were stricken. Liability was decided in favor of the plaintiff on a motion for partial summary judgment back in 2024. Therefore, the issue of liability is not before the jury. It's simply to determine damages, if any. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you very much for joining us here today.